guys, this is Kenya. Welcome back to Kenya's Decor Corner. So today I'm so excited because I am on a tag roll. I've been tagged by my sister Kimberly Davis with Diva Designing on her dime. Hey Kimmy! And so I've been tagged in her tag that she's calling the Home Decor Tag. And so this was so exciting because you guys know I love everything home decor. And so I'm looking down here at my laptop because I'm going to get right into these 12 questions. Again, thank you so much, Kimberly, for hosting this tag. And I would encourage you guys to be sure to go over to Kimberly's channel to check out her video and the playlist of all the other participants. And I will have her information down in the description box below. Okay, so let's get started. So let me pull up these questions here. There are 12 questions. And let's see here. The number one question is, what are your top 3 favorite decor stores? You guys know I love Ross. Love Ross. Burlington's, I love Burlington's. And for number 3, I think it's kind of a tie between like Kirkland's and Hobby Lobby. I like Hobby Lobby a lot and I like Kirkland's a lot. I don't go to either of those stores on a regular basis. I probably go at least maybe like once a month. But Ross and Burlington's, I'm in there probably once a week. So those are my top stores for home decor. And then there's others like TJ Maxx. I do like TJ Maxx. I like the at-home store. And so there's other stores that I go to also, but they're not as frequently as I do with those top 3. Okay, so number 2 is, what is your most favorite piece of home decor you've ever bought? So my favorite piece would have to be the our TV stand for our living room here. It's a beautiful ornate stand that we got. It's very heavy and I think it's just beautiful. I love all the detailing on it. It's a very classic traditional piece that I really love. So yeah. Number 3 is, do you currently own a piece of home decor that you no longer like and that you may get rid of? I'd have to say probably not, because we just recently did a purge, and especially after Christmas, and so I did get rid of a lot. I mean a lot of things, guys. I gave so much stuff to the Goodwill that yeah, they were so excited to see me coming. So I did get rid of a lot of things. But I guess if I had to think of one item that I still have in my home that I would like to replace, it's not that I don't no longer like it. I would just like to have it replaced, and that would be the bed in our guest bedroom. So I would like to have that bed replaced just because it's old. We had it for a lot of years, and so it's still perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it, but I would like to update that a bit, I guess, whatever. So if I had to think of anything, it would be that piece. But otherwise, I think I've gotten rid of a lot of decor items that I just don't like anymore, or that I didn't use anymore. Okay, so number 4 is, what is the most expensive piece of home decor that you have ever bought? Okay, so I'm going to say furniture is probably out, because even though furniture is decor pieces, I would probably have to say furniture would be our most expensive purchase, but if I were thinking like accent pieces and not furniture pieces, then I'd have to say probably this item was, I don't know if I have an expensive item that I've ever purchased as it relates to home decor that wasn't furniture pieces, because I try to really get great deals on all of the decor accent pieces that I have around my home. But there is one item that I thrifted, and I paid more than I probably would have thought to pay at a thrift store. We were actually at the Salvation Army, my mom and I found the beautiful like hutch that I have in my entryway that's right under my cross wall. And so I did purchase that item at the Salvation Army last summer now. And I think it was like $129 or something like that. And at first I thought, I think that's a little bit too much. But my mom was like, you better grab that piece because that is a beautiful piece. And it is in mint condition. I mean, it's like impeccable, the condition that it was in. It was basically like brand new. And I think it's the maker is Broyhill. And so it's really a quality piece of furniture. And so it was probably worth 10 times the $120 that I paid for it. So, but that's probably the most expensive piece I've ever thrifted. And so that's why I'm going to call that the most expensive piece I've ever bought. Okay, number 5 is, what is the best bargain you've ever gotten on a home decor piece? Well, my home is full of bargains. Like, I have bargains everywhere. And so maybe I'll go through at the end of this video and show you guys my favorite piece, my most expensive thrifted piece, and some of my bargain pieces, because I have on my wall here, you guys can't see that over there, but I have these keys that I thrifted last summer also, that I think I may have paid $2 each for them, and they make a beautiful impact on the wall. And so you guys may not have seen that in my home tour, so I'll show you that. Let's see here. So that was number 5. Number 6 is, over the years, how has your style in home decor changed, or has it stayed the same? Now, I have to say, guys, for the most part, it has stayed the same. I love traditional home decor, and I've always liked to add a little bit of modern and pieces, you know, to it. But like my furniture pieces or my staple pieces are always traditional in the decor style. But I like to kind of, you know, jazz things up a bit or mix it up a bit by adding in some contemporary or some modern pieces. And so, but here lately, I have definitely been bitten by this farmhouse bug. And so I know, Kimberly, you don't really like the farmhouse look, but trust me, sister, you'll probably end up on the bandwagon too before long, because it is everywhere. Like you said, every store you go into, they have the farmhouse, which is a little bit overwhelming, because although I do like the look, I don't want farmhouse in every room of my house and just everywhere overwhelming my space. I like to have a hint of farmhouse here or there. But many of the stores, when you go to it now, they have like farmhouse, everything. But I do like that look. So that's probably been the slight change, in that I have incorporated more of a farmhouse look into my traditional decor. Let's see here. That was number 6. So number 7 is, what is one decor trend that you would banish? So I have to say, guys, excuse me, I don't think I would banish anything. I don't think there's a trend that I would banish. I think there's a place for everything. You know, if someone likes it, then hey, if that's what they like, I love it. I know in my home and my space, I'm going to do what I like. And so I'd encourage everyone to just do whatever it is that they like. So I can't say that I would banish any style of decor. Okay, so number 8 is, if you could decorate a friend or family member's home, who would it be? So I have to say, guys, this is funny, because last year, right before I started my YouTube channel, my sister and I redecorated my mom's apartment for her 60th birthday, and it was so much fun. We kept, obviously, like her furniture, her sofa and everything, but we changed out all of the decor pieces around the house, like her curtains, the pillows, all the accents. Everything was changed out and or moved around, relocated, whatever. And it turned out fabulous. Her space looked so great, and she was so shocked and amazed and so happy to have that done. I wish that I had caught that on film, because it was priceless. And so so that was a lot of fun. And also, I have a project coming up this summer. One of my aunts on my husband's side, her home was damaged during Hurricane Harvey. And so she's finally, they're finally finishing up with the repairs on her home. She had to have it taken back to the studs, basically. And pretty much rebuilt on the interior. And so they're finishing up on that work. And so this summer I will be going in and decorating for her. So she's made some purchases already as far as furniture pieces, and so I will finish up with all of the accent pieces and then put everything into place and style it for her. So I am so looking forward to doing that, and I will definitely take you guys along for that as well. And then in November, I'm going to be redoing my sister's bedroom, and so I'm excited about that also. So I have 2 projects of family members that I will be decorating for coming up soon, that I will be sharing with you guys. So be sure to keep watching. Okay, so number 9 is if you ever donate, no, excuse me. Number 9 is, have you ever donated a home decor piece to the Goodwill and realized you should have kept it? Absolutely. I've done that so many times. I'm like looking around going, I know I had this picture. That'd be perfect right here. And then my husband might say, well, didn't you get rid of that? Didn't you give it away? And it's like, oh, yes. And then there's been times when I was shopping around in the stores and thought, this is so pretty. I think I had something like it. And then I realized that was my piece that I donated. So yeah, definitely. I've absolutely done that. So number 10 is, if you could open your own home decor store, what would you name it? Well, that's a no-brainer. Kenya's Decor Corner. So absolutely. And actually it's been on my heart to do something like that. And so if it's in the Lord's will, we might have a Kenya's Decor Corner somewhere out there. So, but we'll just wait and see what the Lord has in store. But I would definitely name it Kenya's Decor Corner. So yeah, let's see here. Number 11, if you were granted a shopping wish of going to one of your favorite stores and could choose any item absolutely free, what would you pick? You know what? This is a great question too, because I know exactly what I would pick. Where this sofa is right here, I would move this and put a wall entertainment unit that would take up the entire wall. And this is a pretty expansive space, guys, because this is a full-size sofa. And this wall, I could probably put this full-size sofa and a like a love seat next to it, and that's how long the wall would be. And so that's why we have our television in the corner here to kind of help take up some of that space. But I would absolutely, and I saw it at this store too. I'm not going to say the name of the store, but anyway, I would certainly run there in a heartbeat and say, I will take that unit, because they have a unit there that is so expensive and is very tall, because we have like 2-story ceilings in here. And so this unit is obviously not going to be 2 stories, but it goes up higher than like the average wall unit. And so I would so grab that in a heartbeat. The reason why I don't have it now is because it's thousands and thousands of dollars. And so it's just my dream piece right now. It's my dream piece. And if I could have it for free, I would be there in a heartbeat. I'd have my husband's truck. We'd rent a U-Haul if we had to go over there and get it. If they were going to give it to me for free, I'd be like, I'm on my way right now. So yeah, that's exactly the piece that I would have. That's what I would love to have, is a large entertainment unit, excuse me, to put our, because I think the TV is like I don't know if it's 70 inches or 80 inches, whatever, to put our large TV in and just take up this large space here. I would love that. And then number 12 is, do you like or love to find home decor pieces by thrifting, garage sales, or yard sales? Absolutely. Absolutely. Like, who doesn't? If you are a person who are into home decor, then you probably are a person who like to go to thrift stores too. Because home decor can get really expensive, guys. And so, and also I'm kind of the mindset of, like repurpose, reuse. So one man's trash is another man's treasure. That's kind of how I think about things. And so I don't mind seeing an item and saying, you know what, I could do something with that. I could fix this up. I could repurpose it. I could reuse that. And so definitely, and sometimes items are, like I said about my favorite piece, basically in brand new condition. It's just that somebody else didn't want it anymore. And so I'm happy to take it. So yes, I love thrifting. Now I will say, guys, as it relates to garage sales and yard sales, I'm not a morning person, so you got to be the early bird to get to the garage sales and the yard sales. And so by the time I get there like 10 o'clock, everything's already gone, because somebody was there at 7 o'clock that morning and took all the good stuff. So, but in the spring of the year, I will go, my mom and I, sometimes my sister, but she doesn't really like doing that kind of stuff. But we will go to a couple of garage sales, but like I said, I'm not usually up early enough for that. So I prefer to go thrifting to the Goodwill, the Salvation Army, the little antique stores. I love going antiquing, and there's an area of town not too far from us that has all these really cute little antique shops, and so I really like doing that. You can get some really cute vintage and unique pieces. So, okay, guys, that is it for this tag. Thank you so much, Kimberly, for tagging me. This was so much fun. And thank you so much, Christy, for encouraging Kimberly to do this tag because I really enjoyed it. And I hope that you guys have enjoyed watching this video and hearing my answers to these questions. And so now it is time for me to tag a few people. So I have a little sheet here with the names of some people that I'll be tagging. So I'm going to tag Rolling with Anita. Anita is a new friend of mine here on YouTube, and so I would love to tag her because I know she's been doing a lot around her home as it relates to remodeling, and so I'd love to hear her answers to these questions. So Anita, I hope that you can participate. I'm going to tag TJ Decorates Home because TJ, I was just watching her not too long ago. She had a beautiful haul from a store that I'm not going to say because I'll let her answer it in her questions. But TJ, I hope that you can participate in this tag as well. I'm going to participate Angela's Hangout. Hey, Angela. Angela does so many shop with me's to some of my favorite stores like Ross and Kirkland's. And so I hope that you can participate in this, Angela. I'm going to tag Inspired By because I'd love to hear your answers, ma'am. And I'm also going to tag a new friend as well. Her name is Styled by Kira. So Kira, I hope that you can participate in this tag. Okay guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this video. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here. Go ahead and click that subscribe button and also click the notification bell so that you will get an alert as to when I upload new videos. And if you are my faithful family members, thank you guys so much, so much for all of your love and support. I greatly appreciate it. And again, guys, I want to remind you to go over to Kimberly's channel to check out her video and also the playlist of all of the other participants. Now, guys, if you're interested, I will share with you, I'll go through my home and share with you guys the items that I mentioned, like my favorite piece, my favorite thrifted piece, and my most expensive thrifted piece, and then my Goodwill finds or whatever. So, okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Much love and many blessings. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, so this is my favorite piece. And in the questions it asked, what was your favorite home decor piece? And I have to say it is this beautiful chest that we have our television on. I'll just kind of pan up a bit here so you can see our TV. And so I think this piece is absolutely beautiful. I love the marble top on it, and just all of the detailing of this piece is what really attracted me to it, and I just think it's absolutely beautiful. So this is my favorite furniture piece in our home. Okay, guys, and these are some of my most favorite thrifted pieces, or like my favorite least expensive home decor pieces that I found. And I found each of these keys at the Goodwill, and I think the two on the end were $1.99 and the one in the center was $2.99. So that was a great find for such beautiful pieces. And as you can see, it really makes an impact in our space, which is kind of an awkward space right here next to the door leading to our outside. And so, yeah, these are some of my favorite pieces that I really like, and I was so excited to find them at such a great price. And the two on the ends, guys, are really heavy. Like, they're thicker than the center one, which is kind of like a metal piece. The two on the end are made of some other kind of material that's very heavy. So I love those pieces. And for that price, it was a complete no-brainer. Guys, this is another thrifted piece, this wine rack. I found it a few months ago, and I think I've shown you guys this before. It's in our, kind of like our entryway area coming in from our garage. And as you can see here, it's a wine rack, which we don't really drink that much, and so obviously it's not full, but I may get more bottles just for like a collection piece or whatever. But this beautiful piece was only $24.99, so $25 from the Salvation Army that I got a few months back. Like I said, I think I've shown you guys this before, but this piece is so beautiful also. You see the detailing on that? So the wood is, a wood piece, and it has these wrought iron sides to it. Absolutely beautiful. And for $25, you guys know I was all over that. And then I just put a tray on top with some decorative pieces there. That tray has a mirrored bottom. So just add a few decorative pieces there. But yeah, that's another one of my favorite thrifted finds that was very inexpensive. Okay, and finally, guys, this is my most expensive thrifted piece, which is also my favorite piece. So the most expensive home decor piece that I have that was thrifted is this beautiful chest that I got last summer from the Salvation Army. And guys, I will say, when I say Salvation Army, it is one store in particular that I always go to, and they always have beautiful home decor pieces, and especially really nice furniture pieces. And this is the one that I got for $129, which is worth probably more like $1,200. And it's absolutely beautiful. And like I said, it is in impeccable condition. And so I was so excited to get this piece from the thrift store. It is very beautiful, and it makes a beautiful accent to our foyer. And like I said, it's right below my cross wall there. And I will share with you guys one new piece that I did just thrift the other day. Let me see if I can get up there and get it. If not, I may have to come back and show you guys that in a different video. But yeah, let me see. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, and this is the piece that I just recently thrifted. This beautiful furniture piece was at the Goodwill for $45. And so, I had to scoop it up. It is amazing. I just put it into its place. Like, I think my husband brought it up here yesterday for me. And so I will do a video on it in particular, but I wanted to share it with you guys because it's a great find. And also those candlesticks right next to it are also items that I got from the Goodwill, the same location. So, alrighty guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Much love and many blessings. Bye-bye.